Hey YouTube, it is Ashley MPG. Today we're going to see how far we can get with what we've got. And we've got another Lorcana set as we're counting down to the Nintendo Switch 2, so bear with me. If you're not Lorcana and you're still sticking around for Nintendo or Apple content, I have some of that too. But this is a new hobby that I have recently been introduced to. And so we are going to celebrate today by pre-release of Reign of Jafar set. So I believe this is the 7th or 8th set of the Lorcana series. And we got a few products today from our local card shop. So this first one right here is the Palace Heist. It has one Jafar scenario deck, 2 player decks, 1 oversized Jafar card, 1 reforged crown tile, Palace Heist game rules, 1 Palace Heist playmat, be my first playmat, so that's pretty cool. 2 cards featuring 4 battlegrounds, 1 Jafar draw token, 5 lore token trackers, and 29 damage counters and 1 victory card. So, and a partridge and a pear tree. What I like most about this, I haven't started playing the game yet, but I have watched videos on how to play. And so I kind of get the concept now, and I'm more further along than when you guys last saw me in those videos. I've actually unboxed a lot more products. I did it off camera because sometimes I like to just enjoy the hobby and not do it for a camera or for views or anything like that. So I have been learning in the background, and I love that this says you can play with 1 or 2 people. So if I learn solo, I don't have to convince anybody else to learn with me how to play. So this is the first thing that we got today at the pre-launch. I also picked up my first single player deck. So it looks like this deck is ready to go. The 2 ink colors are amber and amethyst in this deck here. And I'm really excited to kind of see how this deck is built as I get into building my own deck. So we'll open this up. It does actually include the single player deck of 60 cards, which includes 2 foil cards, 11 damage counters, 1 paper playmat. So here's my second playmat, I guess. 1 paper tracker token, and the game rules. Plus you get a booster pack of 12 random cards. Really excited about the booster pack in this. I'm pretty much all about collecting at this point, but again, we'll eventually get into playing. The thing that I wanted most, if I had to pick one thing to pick up today, it would have been this Illumineers Trove, so we did pick that up. This includes the storage box. So that storage box will be much like the Azurite Sea storage box that I have here. It includes 6 card dividers. I love those card dividers. Right now I'm just putting my bulk in the storage boxes. And then it has 8 booster packs. Going to be super fun to open those up. And then 6 damage counter dice and 1 lore counter. Very cool. You know, it was really tempting, the pack of booster, just the blister packs, the whole, like, I forget what you call those, but just like the whole set of booster packs is like 150 bucks. Really wanted to pick that up, but contained myself. I want to see what I get out of these. I just grabbed 2 of these packs here, so we'll see what we get there. And then if I still have this bug to keep doing the Lorcana thing, if I'm into the Jafar set, because honestly Azurite Sea has my heart right now. But enough of that, let's go ahead and open everything up. We're going to do a massive just open it all up and celebrate Reign of Jafar pre-release. Okay, so let's go ahead and unbox some stuff. I think I want to save these 2 packs to the end. Let's just dive in. I think this is the first box that I grabbed this morning. So again, while we're doing this, I just wanted to say it's really nice to not be into Pokemon right now. I think that you could probably imagine why, if you keep up with that stuff at all. I was able to go into my local card shop and just say that I was looking for Lorcana. I got pointed right to the pre-sale, picked up my stuff, and left in like a couple of minutes. It was amazing. And I can't imagine having to like camp out, or, which I wouldn't do, or fight people for trading cards. It's so ridiculous and it makes me nervous. So happy to have found Lorcana that I can just be chill with. And I'm not really one to want to leave anything sealed on a shelf. Okay, first of all, we're just going to take our time with this. So kind of like sit back and relax, fast forward if you want to. But I love the artwork of this whole thing. Jeez, not even talking about this yet, but just opening the box. You have interior artwork. So we're just going to go around. And I hope you can see this. Just very cool artwork. And we'll try to get to this side before everything falls out. Nothing on this side, but I think that's a really nice touch. This is my first playing mat, so wow. And I'm not really a villains kind of person. However, we're going to run with it. I think it's also beautiful artwork there. We're mostly concerned with opening cards today, and we have rules here This girl needs rules really badly, so hopefully I will take the probably 5 minutes that it takes to read through this, and hopefully it truly is a 1 to 2 player game. If it's 1 player, I am all about it. Okay, these were actually the 2 battleground cards. So Full Alert, the Crown Chamber. Then we have Secret Passage with normal difficulty, easy difficulty, Jafar's Throne Room, and Jafar, Supreme Sorcerer of Lorcana. So the guy who's starting it all right here. Excellent. Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, this is the Reforged Crown tile. I've never seen one of these before. It's a very thick card, really nice quality for Reign of Jafar. These are the included deck boxes for all the decks in the set. I would say this one is my favorite. Then we also have this one, and of course the Master of them all, the Jafar pack. I'm assuming these are the damage counters. This is the Jafar scenario deck, so we're just gonna go ahead and open it up. Again, we can get a taste of what this card back looks like. Really deep reds and oranges, of course. And we'll quickly go through the decks. I'm more interested in booster packs, but Metal Scorpion, Palace Guard, another Palace Guard, another Palace Guard, some Iagos, Rizul, Treasure Guardian. Just a full set here to get you started. Another Iago, Abu, Aladdin, some more basils, I like it. Sandblast, Destructive Misstep, Disastrous Sandstorm. Just going through this fairly quickly to show you what we've got here. Mechanical Snake, Fiery Basin, Giant Hourglass, Cobra Pit, Endless Staircase, a couple of those, Royal Armory, Crystal Gate, Hall of Illusions, Clockwork Saw Blades, and Ink Moat. Very nice for this Jafar set over here. Now you have your 2 player decks here. We'll go ahead and open them. Ah, beautiful. Really excited to have a deck put together for me. This would be my first. Oh, heck. Okay, sorry. A little bit nerdy there, but look at this goofy foil card. Couldn't be better. This is making my day right now. Oh, so nice. And we have Bolt. We have Lilo, Rhino, Revive, Rhino, Bolts. Just going through these cards very quickly. Some Docks. I like those. I do have my favorites. Any Stitch is good. Monterey Jack, I don't have any of him, so that's cool. Invited to the Ball. Very nice. And I feel like we did this backwards, but I really do enjoy the artwork on these cards. And since this is a playing deck, we have a couple dupes, triples, and I think you can have up to 4 of the same card. Bolt is cool, Rhino. I wonder if the other player's deck is identical, or if, well, I would assume it would be, I don't know, we'll see. I would assume it wouldn't be, but very nice. But man, the Goofy on top right there, that is absolute perfection. I couldn't ask for better than that. Okay, let's open this other set and see if we're working with the same thing, and we're not. Very nice. We have Pinocchio, and then we have Elsa Ice Maker. Very nice. More Elsa. Yeah, these are definitely different sets, which I didn't know because I've never really played the game, like I said, but I'm getting into it. I'm kind of understanding some of the rules with the ink colors and how many cards you can have of how many duplicates of a card you can have and stuff like that. A lot of frozen cards in this one. Thank you to who commented on the last video regarding the very cool frozen cards that I got. This one's cool. I know it's a common, but I truly do appreciate some of the cards, even if they're not like legendary or super rare or uncommon. Some of them I just prefer over others, just simply for the character and the artwork. So these are very nice cards for the deck. Got a couple more bins. King Candy, I didn't have King Candy yet. Some more Olaf, I don't think I had that version. Now I've got 3. Anna. Water Has Memory, super nice. Very cool deck. So I think these decks are equally yoked. Be cool to battle between them. And with that, we have gone through the whole first box. I hope you're still with me and you're enjoying this stuff. I know that I am. Also my first kind of launch day or pre-release, and so it's been fun and something to do. And we will box this right back up. All right, this is a single player deck, but if you remember I said there was a booster pack in here, so we're going to open this one next. So here's our booster pack for Reign of Jafar. We have our quick start rules. And then we have our paper game board. Right here you can see. And we'll open our booster pack last. Here's another single player deck. And this one feels like it was already open, but I'm going to go with these aren't that important, so probably just not sticking very well, as opposed to somebody ripping the pack or something like that. Here we have Bruno, and we don't talk about Bruno, but just for a second. Tiana, and then just quickly going through. Flower, I love Flower. Huey, always good. Louie, Try Everything. Trials and Tribulations, very cool card. I didn't have that one. The Madrigals, Madame Mim, very cool. They Never Come Back, that's a cool card. Very nice. Forest Duel, lots more from Encanto, a little bit from my dog. Yeah. Okay, we also have Dewey, so I'm seeing a theme here. Okay, cool. I don't want to, oh, my first Bambi card. I adore Bambi, so this one will be special to me, and I got a couple of them. Some more Brunos. Okay, cool. Very nice. So I feel like we saved mostly the best for last because, again, since I haven't started playing the game yet, I'm mostly into booster packs. So let's go ahead and open this booster pack that came in the single player deck as kind of a bonus. And since the last video, I've gotten better at opening packs. If you haven't noticed, please give me some props for that. I really struggled in the last video, but I think we've got it now. All right, so we have Dalmatian Puppy, Fred, Olaf, Ryder, Brutus, Hamster Ball, nice. Let's see, Lena Sabrewing, Stop Chaos in Its Tracks, Zipper, Belle's Favorite Book, Lumiere, Lumiere is cool. Charlotte LaBeouf, is it LaBeouf or LaBeouf? You tell me. And the puzzle cards. Very nice booster pack. Now, like I said, if I was going to get any one thing today, it would definitely be the Illumineers Trove. I love a Lumineer Trove. Let's go ahead and open this up and take out the storage box. This one looks awesome. Go ahead and appreciate all four sides of this one. Very nice. Excellent. Bottom of the box and the top. Ready? Let's go ahead and open. Just love these troves. You can see your lore counter. I believe that's what this is called. Again, don't come after me. I'm still learning, but when you get to 20, you win. I do know that. So a really nice one. So now this is my second one of these that I have. The other one is Azurite Sea. Now we can take a look at our card dividers for the box. This is to store your cards according to ink color. So we have a beautiful, I should probably be showing you like this, arrangement of card dividers. Again, I put all of my bulk in these boxes, so don't have a whole lot of bulk yet, but when I do, I sort them this way. And now is the fun part. Let's go ahead and rip open some packs and see what we have. Actually, before that, we have some damage counters. I believe that's what this is. Again, don't come for me, just educate me. But these are cool. They're like golden. They're, you know, themed like Jafar, so they're golden sparkle with red. Very nice. Looks like fire. And we'll go ahead and open the first pack in the set, or in the box. Right, we got our Kim Purse, Gem Deer, Bambi. I love Bambi. You already know this. We have Olaf, Lafayette, General Lee, Patch. So cute. Cool. LeFou, Light the Fuse. Most everyone's mad here. Fred. And Jean. Very nice. All right, let's open another pack. We have Dale, always a good one. Dalmatian Puppy, Mrs. Potts. I'm going with Megara, Toby Turtle, Mushu, Napoleon, the Coachman, Stop Chaos in Its Tracks, Wreck-It Ralph, nice one. Goofy, the best. Goofy hits again, and this one's kind of like different than I've ever seen. Maybe you can tell me. It's not like a foil, but it's more like embossed, or maybe it's a partial foil. I don't know, but it's really cool card. It means no worries, and that's what I mean. Like, this one's all foil, and this one's just kind of like different. So maybe that's, we'll have to look this one up and see if this one's of some value or something like that. Ah, look at this puzzle card. It's got to be the money piece, right? Very nice. All right, let's open another pack. Just keep it going. Happy Reign of Jafar Day. I also appreciate the comments. Someone said they cut their packs open with scissors. Wouldn't be the worst idea ever. You know, just be careful not to cut the cards like they said. But I have gotten a little bit better. I felt like at first these cards were really hard to open. We have Tramp from Lady and the Tramp. Rhino, Mrs. Potts, Nero, Con, Vanellope Von Sweets, Jeweled Collar. Haven't gotten that one yet. And if it seems like I'm rushing through, I'm just trying to save you guys the grief of appreciating the art. I do go through these cards and organize them, and so I appreciate them all over again off camera. And also when I open them by myself and don't choose to record. Anita Radcliffe, that's a very nice one. And this puzzle card here. So not that I don't appreciate the cards or the arts, that's what I'm kind of here for, but also don't want to take up too much of your time. You can always pause if you want to. And I hope I've stayed in frame for the most part. I'm not really used to doing an overhead shot like this. Fred, cool. Jean, again, television sets. Magic Carpet, another Vanellope. We have Huey, Honest John, haven't gotten that one yet. Arthur. Okay, we have Jock. And this puzzle card we didn't have yet, so that's very nice. I wonder if we're going to get all of the puzzle cards in one run. Haven't done that before. I'm lacking one for Azurite Sea, the middle cards. We'll open another pack here. Cool, we have Mad Dog. Oh, it's cool. Lots of Madame Mims, Bernard, Aladdin. This is a card I haven't seen. The Vigilant Guard. The Sword of Shan Yu. If I said it wrong, let me know. Ah, Twitter Paydig's so cool. That's a beautiful card, and again, I love Bambi. I feel like we also forgot to open a pack out of this Palace Heist, so we're going to go back and do that. So open another pack, see what we got. Just one big mega unboxing. I guess mega ripping of packs. I know people have done many more than this before, so I don't feel too bad. But let's just get this done while you guys have me recording, because if not, I'll just do it off camera and it'll be lost. The Mouse Queen is cute. Royal Guard, another Brutus, Monterey Jack again. Walk the Plank is very cool. Okay, nice. Oh, that's a cool one. Very nice. 2 more packs to go, and then we'll see if we left something out of this one. We have Jafar here on the cover, so good luck on this one. Maybe we'll pull something cool. Kind of really decimated this pack. Okay, very cool. So I feel like these are a little more a little more rare than the ones. See, I haven't gotten a Gaston either. These are a lot of cards that I hadn't collected yet. Like even just the characters. King Candy. Undermine, nice. Ludwig von Drake. Fred and Genie. Cool. And then we have one more pack to go. Minnie Mouse on the front of this one. Another one I hadn't seen yet. Belle's favorite book. Cool. Stitch, another Stitch. And he has that, like, guys, tell me what this is called when they're kind of embossed. It's not quite foil. Are they like enchanted or another type of rarity, or I don't know what that is yet. So again, still learning, but it's cool because it's like embossed on there, but it's not a foil. And then we have this foil here. Super cool. And I think we already got this puzzle piece card. Okay, let's open this back up because I really feel like we left out. I'm pretty sure we did. And did I show you guys the inside of this box? Awesome. I feel like we didn't open something, and that's totally my bad. Okay, so we totally didn't open something. Be it known, the content shall remain hidden while I, Jafar, am supreme sorcerer of Lorcana. Does this mean we shouldn't open this? Don't push the red button type of deal where I'm like, that definitely means I should open it, but let me make sure, like, okay, so maybe this is known as the victory card, and if it is, should the victor get the spoils? So we won't open this yet. If I'm being stupid, then I'm being stupid, but at least I'm proving to you that I'm not too far into this game. So we're going to leave the Jafar card alone, but I did remember seeing it in the box and I just never opened it. So we're going to let that be. That's fine. The first time I play, I didn't know that you could really play with one player, but if you can play with one player and I play by myself, then I'll get that card. But if I play someone else, then I will gladly let them have that card if they beat me. Amazing. We have 2 things left. We have these 2 packs here, and then that'll be it. I'm really digging those cards though that are not, that was an easy open, that are not foils, but there's something else. I want to know what that is. We have Joey, Mrs. Potts, the Dodo, Trials and Tribulations, Raya. Oh, this one's cool. Very nice. And our final pack. Hey, thank you guys if you stuck around this long for the unpackaging of all these cards. I hope I got some pretty good hits. I'm going to have to look them up afterwards, but I did learn at least on the bottom of the card, it'll kind of tell you the rarity. Again, I'm here for the artwork. I'm not here to sit anything on a shelf. I'm not here to throw cards around and trash them if they're not any good. Like, I'm truly enjoying this whole Lorcana thing and kind of taking it all in and taking my time. Another Jean. Lumiere is always cool. Olaf is always cool. Hamster ball for the win. Ryder. So fun. Tiana. This is a very cool Tiana. Natural talent. Ice spikes. Nice. And I don't feel like we had this puzzle card. I'm going to have to get a binder and start putting that stuff together. But hey, happy Reign of Jafar. For those of you getting sets next week, let me know what you've pre-ordered. I think I'm good on opening packs. I was kind of itching to get a whole like case of these blister packs to open, but I think after all of this, it's a heck no. I'm going to have to organize all this and learn how to play. And maybe the next time you see me will be when I'm sitting right here or downstairs unboxing the Nintendo Switch 2 and all the goodies that I got with it. Pre-ordered mine from Best Buy. Where did you guys get yours? If you got one, are you excited for it? Are you here for Lorcana? Are you here for Nintendo? Are you here for the Apple stuff? Let me know. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.